Kiyuma. Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Let's get another message to see what it is that y'all need to hear at the moment. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucking rest. So let's see what's happening. Yes, I did get a new dog. Her name is Raina. Right now she's kind of just settling in, so I may bring her out in the middle of the video. You'll just see her randomly. Okay. And yeah, don't mind me. I went ATVing and had a little bit of a scuffle, but hey, we're here. We're good. We're kosher. So let's see what's going on, you guys. Things are a little hectic at the moment. Yes, they are. But let's see what's happening. 777 is prominent, so is 666 and 555. So we're going to see, okay, I don't know, man. Things are up in the air. You guys could be indecisive about something. We're going to get it. We're going to see. Give me a moment. I've been super busy, so if I do need to catch up on personals with you guys, if you guys are waiting on a personal, bear with me, all right? There's a lot of new things going on, all right? A lot of manifestations that have been hitting, so we're going to see what's going on, all right? Let's see. What's this? We have a rune. It's... Oh, okay. Let's see. Give me a moment, darling. Darling, give me a moment. What do we got? Satisfaction. Can't get no satisfaction. So we have union and faithfulness, complicity, help in your work, career, opportunities, and wishes are granted. So you guys might have a wish that's been granted, which is funny because I just talked about how manifestations are hitting right now in the collective. So if you haven't had your manifestations come in or hit yet, they're about to. Okay? Some of you guys, or if not most of you, could be coming into union with somebody or with like a soul friend if you're already partnered up. We have faithfulness too and complicity. So yeah, let's see. Satisfaction. Wishes are granted. Okay. So there's a wish being granted. Okay, that could be lucky sevens. Usually sevens for me are introspection. It's also the Chariot. So this is moving forward, persevering, and being brave and confident. Okay? Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have Uranus, yeah, Aquarius energy, and the 11th house. Holy shit. There's a lot of eyes on you. Aries energy as well. Okay, so the 9th house, the 11th house, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay. This is like a breakthrough that's happening at the moment. Like I said, a lot of like revelations, a lot of things that are hitting at the moment. Aries energy is taking initiative or taking the lead in something. Maybe this is even taking the lead in the opportunities that are coming your way. You're also getting help from spirit. So, yeah. You guys might have just a lot of eyes on you with that 11th house and Uranus. I don't know if you're shocking people right now. You could be shocking people. Or just, let's see. Could definitely be shocking people is what I'm getting. Okay? With your moves, your actions, or just what's coming in for you. Okay. Let's see, baby. Let's see. What's happening in the collective? We also have Jupiter here with Pluto. So this could be a big transformation or expansive change. And then we have Gemini in the 7th house, which is the lovers. So revelations are coming in. Maybe you're realizing some things. Spiritual wisdom. Yeah, the 7s usually are introspection for me. But there is a revelation happening. Endings and rebirth. Okay. That's that Jupiter and Plutonian energy. So endings and rebirth. Something ended and something is about to happen again. So, heavy Pluto. One phase ends and another begins. Fertility and fruitfulness. Yeah, you guys are really... So if you've had a lot of endings recently in your life or things that are just coming to a head, like things are coming to a head, I feel, within your own belief system. Okay, maybe like the old ways, like maybe perhaps you weren't really busy and now all of a sudden you're like slammed with things to do. Okay, so that's the end of like you just being chilling and having a good time to now you're really like busy and you know you're struggling to find time for yourself or just time to do something or just to do things in general. Layla. We have famine and sickness, which is funny because intellectual talent. So someone's like sick in the head. Okay, we have Belial too, which is like a little bit of invisibility here. And on the bottom, it's healing. All right, so fertility and fruitfulness and loyalty. Okay, so sickness of the mind. What is it? Get down with the sickness. Okay, we're going to see what the heck that's about. We do have the 11th house, though. This could be like community. There's a revelation happening about where maybe your thoughts are not aligning. This could even be like mental health. Okay, some belief systems that are not, maybe you're going through a transformation in the how you think. Because we do have Aquarius energy. It's innovation. It's also about beliefs and new belief systems. We did have the 9th house too. Hold on, I gotta tell my brother something. Ooh. All right, so y'all could be like, with this endings and rebirth, you guys could be going through a mental change. Okay, when it comes to your belief systems or your thought processes on certain things, okay? So, yeah, Pluto's is showing itself again. Let me just write this up. You think about Aquarius, it's all about innovation as well, okay? And we do have a revelation here, so it's giving that Uranus energy about breakthroughs and revelations, so let's see here. What's going on with the revelations? Layla! Layla's also not really, she's not feeling the greatest, but we have revenge. Revelation and revenge. Wow. I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrongs. Gaining some sort of revenge. So perceived wrongs. Sage advice. That's that mental health thing. Layla, hold on. She wants outside. So... Layla, relax, baby. So, damaging you for perceived wrongs, right? And then we have the intellectual thing going on here with the sickness, okay? Intellectual talent with the sickness, okay? Mental health or mental sickness here. Endings and rebirths. So, perceived wrongs. Somebody or you could even be having revelations of perceived wrongs that other people are doing, okay? Let's see, endings and rebirth. It's like, so we have friendly. Yeah, I come with warmth and good intentions, bring joy and light into your life. And then we have desperate. So this friendly energy, I feel like maybe you're looking at situations or even people and you perceive to be like other people are doing things wrong or they're not doing things the way you would do them or something like this, okay? So you could be perceiving or someone could be perceiving you this way about what you're doing is wrong or, you know, there's something here about a revelation and perceived wrongs, okay? So whether it's coming on your end or somebody else's end, it could be. There's a lot of like, oh, maybe that's just me. Am I perceiving this correctly or am I perceiving it in a little bit of a traumatic or like on my shadow end? Am I perceiving this correctly or is this coming from my shadow? That type of thing. Or vice versa. If you're dealing with somebody like this and they're always like on your ass or, you know, things like this, there's just a perception warp. Okay? So we have endings and rebirth. This could be that mental transformation that's going on within your own belief systems and how you perceive even yourself or other people. Okay? What's this? Famine and sickness. Okay, past. It's due to your past. Okay, positive. So we have positivity, friendly, and then we have this perceived wrongs. Okay, so in the past, right, obviously, it's traumas, it's shadow, it's things like this, or how we used to perceive things. Okay, the weight of what happened between is it still lingers. I'm not over the past yet, so that's where those perceived wrongs come in. Okay, maybe in the past somebody harmed you or did something very shady or very dirty, and now you're coming into new relationships, new friends, new things are happening, but you're still perceiving things or the little things through the lens of the past, right? I feel like this is coming to a head. This is coming to an end. There's revelations happening, and there's new neural pathways that are being written or formed inside of your brain. Okay, this is a change in belief systems. This is a change in perception. Okay, because maybe perhaps like in the past, I'm just going to use a really dumb example, but like maybe in the past maybe you were carrying milk to the house. Okay, you stubbed your toe. All right. Now, in the future, you don't want to carry the milk anymore because you stubbed your toe, all right? Or something like this, okay? Something stupid like that. I'm just using that as an example, but, okay, somebody could have done something in the past that really kind of hurt you or harmed you in some sort of way. And then now, when somebody else does that exact same action without the same intentions, you perceive that to be in a very negative light. Is that making sense? So that is like a mental, I don't want to say a sickness, but it's a warped perception that needs addressing. Okay? Or you could be dealing with somebody who is going through this process when it comes to you. All right? Could have been someone you met, a friend, something like this, but you're taking initiative and you're taking leadership. You're taking action with Aries as well. Okay? So, let's see what's going on, Donkey Kong. So, there's a rewiring going on in belief systems and perceptions. All right? There's lies here that you perhaps even tell yourself or somebody else is telling themselves about you. Okay? Do you have anybody that's like getting mad at you for what you perceive to be nothing? Okay? And then somebody's getting mad at you for something that, could have been handled differently. Or you could be getting mad at other people for handling things that you perceive to be in the wrong way. This is what's happening. Revelations are happening in perception. So what is this revelation with perceived wrongs? Okay, so we have the King of Wands here. This one flipped right out. The Fool. There's Aries energy. So this is like quick to rebuttal. Then we have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is all about moving to calmer waters. It's also all about peace, okay? The revelation here is to protect your peace. Oh my goodness. Okay. Or have peaceful interactions, okay? King of Wands and the Fool is very like quick to jump. It's impulsive energy, right? So maybe perhaps we're being a little impulsive, but this is you're moving to calmer waters. You're getting through some maybe a little bit more tougher things right now. You could be going through another stage of healing or another rebirth. Okay, because we never stop healing, bitches. We never do. No. But you could be going through that right now where you're looking at your perceptions and kind of like you're quick to jump or quick to trigger. Okay, because new things are coming into your life. And with new things, new manifestations, it requires a little bit of a newer version of you. So you could be healing a deeper part of the self. All right. What's this friendly with endings and rebirth? Okay, so there's the introspection. Fell right on top of this Fool card with the revelations. So that's that 777, okay? It's all about rebirth. And then the Four of Pentacles. So this is holding back. This is holding back. This is holding back. Maybe you're holding back this friendliness, okay? Maybe you're... I think the holding back phase is going to be coming to an end, right? Maybe this is what you're realizing. Because with this Four of Pentacles and the Hermit, that's definitely keeping things in. It's a holding back. It fell right on top of this Aries energy with the King of Wands and the Fool. So that's very impulsive, right? You think about the Fool. Hold on, let me just put this on silent. You think about the Fool paired with the King of Wands. It's very impulsive. Okay, it's, I like this, or I'm feeling a type of way, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to say this. I'm going to perceive this that way without giving it much thought. So I feel like with this endings and rebirth, you're pausing for a moment to be able to get to a clearer picture or a calm mind. Okay? Am I perceiving this correctly, or is this from a shadow version of myself? I feel like you are ending this impulsive, quick to jump to conclusions type shit, and you're holding back a little bit more and thinking about things, or giving some time before the actions, right? Or just before, like, maybe you have been impulsive, like somebody does something that you don't like and you're quick to judge, quick to assume even, okay? Quick to assume, quick to judge, that type of thing, right? Feel like there's a little bit more of a pause for some sort of introspection, a holding back. Okay, so we have the past here. So this is that sickness, right? Mental health and viewing things from a very negative light. This could be from childhood or just past relationships that were very negative, unhealthy. Nine of Swords. There's anxieties, fears, and worries. Okay. And the Six of Wands. There's a lot of eyes here. There's a lot of people that were involved, perhaps even. Okay. A lot of judgments from other people. Six of Wands is all about victory as well. Could be about the ego too. But with this Six of Wands paired with this particular Nine of Swords, there's a lot of eyes on things. Okay, we do have the 11th house there too. So, yeah, this could be other people too. Have seen something. This could also just be your own anxieties and fears and worries from the projections of other people. Because the Six of Wands is a lot of people, but it's also a card of victory and success. So I feel like you will be getting, there's victory in healing some sort of mental conflict with how you're perceiving current situations. You're up-leveling mentally. In the past, you could have had a lot of worries and anxieties and fears and things like this that were projected onto you from other people. Okay. It's like you're healing a deeper part of your triggers. There's a lot of revelations happening. That's so Uranus, okay? And then you have help here. You guys could be coming into union. So you're either prepping for union or you're in union. So, yeah, Three of Cups. So, okay. Let's see. Do I dare use my shadow deck? Let's just see. Kind of want to see what this past. What's this about? Yeah, getting together with friends. Nine of Swords, Six of Wands. This could be other people. Yeah, someone's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. This, like, mental... Okay. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So this is like seeing things in a warped perception. Okay, the mule being like tied or stubbornly. It's like a stubborn perception that just would not go away. And it keeps popping up, right? Okay. It keeps being triggered for you to like realize some things about it, but it's a stubborn one. It's a stubborn belief system or a trauma or a thought, or it's just really, it is a perception. It's a stubborn perception that causes a lot of like pain and anxiety and things like this. What's this friendly with this holding back? Ay. Handshake. So a meeting with a stranger could be important. Then we have disappointment in a friend or a lover. Okay. You feel like something is lacking. So you're holding back friendliness. Endings and rebirth. So here we go. Disappointment. So you've had disappointment in friends and lovers. This is what's causing this stubborn perception, warped perception. A lot of people have let you down. A lot of lovers have let you down. A lot of friends have let you down. Just a lot of people in general have let you down. So now this perception of like, if it's like one of those things where if you see one single red flag, you just, no, done with it. I'm not even going to give it a chance. Like that type of thing, you know? And Spirit's like, it's that perception thing. Okay. You could be perceiving something as a huge red flag, and it's causing you to hold back some sort of friendliness. But in reality, it's the perception of what is being done that is layered from a past experience that's causing this red flag to be red, when really it might not even be all that red. It might be a little bit pink. Okay. It's caused by past experiences. All right. And it's causing you to hold back or hold yourself back in some sort of way. Okay. All right. All right. So what's this quick to act with this? Yeah, pleasure with a close friend. Okay, stepping into a new experience. So you're stepping into a new experience, but you're getting triggered from previous things. We also have a new job or career. Ugh. Come here. Oh, shit. Yeah, we have new job or career. Okay. So this is just new. Stepping into a new experience, new job, career, revelation, pleasure with a close friend. So you could be perhaps even getting a new job, or you're meeting someone new. A meeting with a stranger could be important, okay? So you've been disappointed a lot. You're stepping into a new experience. This is all new to you, but there's like things that people do that's caused disappointment before. And we're layering that with previous experiences. But you're coming to revelations. Okay? It's like somebody does not do or does do one thing and you're like, no, not willing to work on it, throwing something away. Okay? So, let's see. Okay, so actions are going against intentions. Oh gosh. Trust God over all this time. Trust God over all this time. So if you do have an intention to heal, to invite new experiences in, right? New lovers, new friends, new experiences in general, new jobs, just new. If your intention is to have new manifestations come in. These actions, these impulsive actions here with the King of Wands and the Fool, those actions are going against the intention of letting something new in. This is a stubborn perception, a sickness of the mind, or just a warped perception that is causing you to hold back on the opportunities that are coming in for you due to previous disappointments and feelings of lack. You feel like something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals, okay? Which causes you to hold back. All right. Trust God over all this time. All right. Spirit's never going to lead you into a situation that you're not supposed to be in or down somewhere that's going to be causing more drama. You're like, you're too advanced is what I just heard. Like you've done enough now to go to the next stage of healing, right? So hot but deadly, I want to feel you. Okay. You're making someone nervous as well. You make them nervous. This could be you as well. These new experiences could be making you nervous. Maybe you're worried that you're not doing the right thing. You're not making the right choices. Things like this. Okay. We'll see what that's about. So it's got range. So something's got range. I was looking at this past experience. I kind of want to get lying to you to keep you happy or saying what you want to hear. So this could be what this disappointment is. Maybe you don't trust anything. And we have trust God over all this time. So maybe there's a trust thing going on where you're not trusting what's coming in for you or the experiences, or there's definitely a holding back. There's a holding back feeling. There's a I've been disappointed before, so I ain't going to even try. Like, I'm going to subconsciously push something away because I don't know if I'm making the right... There's a lot of, like, trust issues going on here. Okay, let's see. What's happening here? What's this actions are going against intentions? Yeah, we have the 10 of Cups here, so... Like, your intention is to be happy, but, yeah, wish fulfillment. So 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups... Your intentions is to build a fulfilling and happy life. But then once, things start coming in, it's like we're layering previous perceptions of what has happened, this disappointment and stuff. So it causes you to hold back a little bit. Maybe you even become a little bit not so friendly due to this. So, yeah, this is intrusive thinking, right? Hi, baby. Hello, you muscles. Oh. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, she's having a whole conversation with y'all. Are you having a whole conversation? Yeah? Can I finish? Yeah? All right, you guys, give me a moment. She's very cuddly right now. Yuma, you never come on screen. You never come on screen. So what's this actions going against intentions? What's this about? 8 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. See? Working on something. Self-mastery even. Okay, Page of Cups. So the intention here is to be like, see? And then we have the 5 of Cups here. That's regret and sadness. And here we go. Am I going to regret this? That type of thing. Ay. Am I going to regret this? There's the 9 of Swords. Here we go. Past. Sickness. It's a stubborn thing because you've been let down so many fucking times. So am I going to regret this? That causes you to hold back. To close out. Okay? And then there's truth there behind that. You want me to move this? There you go. There you go. So, regret, right? Previous regrets causes you to hold back. You're meeting new people here. A meeting with a stranger could be important, but then you feel something is lacking, so you hold back this friendly fire. This is ending because you're coming to revelations about how you impulsively act and do things that are based or have roots in past disappointments. Okay. So trust God over all this time. You're also getting intuitive messages here. So the intention here is the Page of Cups. This is a very friendly card, right? If you want to be friendly and you're intending to heal and invite new experiences in and do new things, that's the intention. But that 9 of Swords, okay, that, is causing this closing off energy. So trust God over all this time. What's going on here? Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, family. So this is family. You're healing something. And we're having revelations here. See, 3 of Swords and the Star. So we're healing something. This is a familial thing. Okay? With mental health and stuff like that. It's a familial, it's an ancestral pattern that's been very stubborn and chaotic. This disappointment. Where is this disappointment coming from? What is this lack? Okay, it's the mentality. What's the lack here? So, Judgment and the Empress. Okay, this is a mother's... Hierophant 2 could be a marriage. Okay, disappointment in a friend or a lover. The lack is actually your own, I want to say. Right? Yeah. The lack is coming from you. It's like, okay, so are we making excuses then? So if the lack is coming from you, say, but we're making excuses like this is lacking or this is not good enough or I can't, like this is not this, and you're pointing out lack everywhere, as within, so without, law of correspondence, you could be projecting that lack, like this is not enough or that's not enough or, you know, something like this. So you're having revelations when it comes to warped perceptions of disappointment and previous disappointments and anxieties. Because you have a lot of new shit coming in and Spirit's like, we don't want you to fuck it up. So here we go. 10 of Pentacles. That's legacy. It's also family. Okay. This is also a lot of wealth. A lot of wealth, and this is a good, happy home. So, hot but deadly. What's this? I feel like this holding back energy. Yeah, justice. Wow, and the High Priestess. Damn. Hot and deadly. This is you. Your intuition. Damn. See, there we go. The past. Okay. So, your intuition. Again, with the Page of Cups, though, too. This is justice for you. You being able to, like, intuitively read things. What's with the intuition? The moon. Wow. Heavy and hella intuition. Woo! Hot and deadly. Your intuition is deadly accurate. It's bringing you some sort of justice here. This is how you're able able. I tried to say able and capable. This is how you're able to have these revelations of your own perceptions. Your intuition is insanely strong. It overrides your ego, I want to say. That's how strong your intuition is. It's overriding your ego so that you're able to have enough self-awareness to catch yourself when you are layering. It's like those sunglasses, right? Layering a past perception or a warped perception on your current present moment. That's how strong your intuition is. It's overriding your ego, and you catch yourself right away because your intuition's stronger. Yeah, 3 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. What did I just say? Yes. The 3, you can foresee this anxiety. It's almost instantaneous. That's how strong your intuition is. That's how strong God is in your life at the moment, because he's like, nah. You ain't going to be looking at things like this. So your intuition is heightened right now, literally pulling you into the direction that you need to be going in. And as you're being pulled into the direction that you need to be going in, you're having all of these revelations of your previous like perceptions of things. So say you have a warped perception of what's going on with a new job or a new person or a new career or whatever new it is that you're manifesting in your life, right? Say you're layering that shadow onto that new thing. You're like, no, this I've done this before, this hurts me. I've seen this behavior before, that hurt me. I'm not doing it, but it's from a traumatic point of view. It's from, how do I put this? It's like from a very low vibrational standpoint. Okay, it's not high. You're on a higher vibration now. So those same things that previously hurt you before or gave you red flags before, it's not the same thing. Okay, so as we see those, we're still being pulled by our intuition. So you're going to have revelations of, oh, I don't need to see things that way. Just because that happened before does not mean it's going to happen again. Or even if it does happen again, there's like healthier coping mechanisms or communication styles, or there's deeper healing there. You know? Okay, what's this? I want to feel you. So that's that intuitive nudges too. The Emperor. Oh my gosh. 4 of Swords. Oh, 2 Cups. Y'all coming in union. This is that unsurety. So this unsurety... This unsure, I don't know if I should, I don't know if I should go over there. That's coming from this. So if you're unsure about the new opportunities that are coming into you because of these previous warped perceptions, you're looking at it funny. Because of the past, you're looking at it funny. So there's new opportunities coming in, but you're looking at it like, oh, I don't know if I really want to, I don't know. But a lot of you are coming into union with people. And you guys could be second guessing and like, nah, I don't know. I'm looking at that and I know everybody else did that, so I don't want to go for that. You know, that type of thing. So it's putting you in a very stalemate, stagnant energy where I don't even know. I don't know if I want to go for that job because my last employer said this and now they're saying this, and I've had bad experiences when employers said that, so I'm not going to go for that job. And Spirit's like, hell no, you are going for that job. You're only looking at it from a warped perception of fear and anxiety. Let's not do that. The only reason why you're looking at it like that is because of previous experiences that were very toxic. And, you know, I do, you know, they do say, what is it, like, that's your ego, right? Your ego is always wanting you to stay safe and to keep you safe. So if something hurt you before and you're recognizing the signs, right? And the signs are saying, no, I've been hurt by that before, I'm not doing that. You're gonna miss the opportunity. That's the ego doing its part to keep you safe. But your intuition is overriding your fucking ego. So there is something here about you divulging or like really
you're really getting rid of another layer of like belief systems and stuff. Like just because things were one way in the past doesn't mean that things are going to be the same way in the current. Just because you're getting the same, it's almost like warning signs, or like bite me once or bite me twice, but it's different too.
Well, this emperor, they want to, y'all be coming into,
I feel like you're holding back, collective. You're holding back because you're afraid. You're unsure, bitch. You're unsure. Woo.
You're holding back, okay? You make them nervous. What's going on? Yeah, this is why. You're making someone nervous. It's like fight or flight. They're flighty. What's this? Yo, it's your intuition, honey. Your intuition. It's got people really nervous. Yeah. Page of Wands, I want to feel you. Yeah, I don't know. You're making someone real nervous. Why are they nervous? Maybe you're Queen of Swords and the World. Something, see? Endings and rebirth. This is that unsurety. Not being sure. Fuck. Maybe because of the disappointment, you're holding back this friendliness. You're making someone nervous here. You're so intuitive. It's making Queen of Swords, though. This is like a cutthroat ending energy. Yeah, you ending something is making someone nervous. Temperance, though. Why would, or maybe this is your nervous. Your nerves. Is it the collective's nerves? Because the Queen of Swords and that's that ending. So ending and rebirth, see? Holding back. Yeah, it is you. There's the lack, okay? You feel like something is lacking. It's because you're nervous. You're nervous, but your intuition is pulling you anyway. Because this is another stage of healing and into the Nine of Pentacles. So this is a lack mindset of yourself. You're nervous for these opportunities. You're nervous to take the actual leap. You're nervous of, it's because of your ego. And it's because you've been hurt in the past. Okay, disappointment in friends and lovers, right? It causes you to hold back. Then we have endings and rebirth, which is the Queen of Swords and the World. It's almost like you're really closing out one chapter and then going on to another. This is a deeper level of healing, and it's making you nervous. Understandable. It's making you, it's a big change. So it is making you nervous. And there's fears here as well. So, but your intuition is no match. Whether you like it or not, your intuition is pulling you in a direction. Nervous or not. So that's why all these revelations are happening, okay, of these perceived wrongs, perceptions. So you guys could be having a lot of perceptions in real time, and your intuition is still like, nope, you're perceiving that wrong. Nope, nope, nope. Like that type of thing. Going this way anyway. Nervous or not. So it's making you really nervous, okay, because your intuition is overriding everything right now. Because I feel like your ancestors and God have got a hold of something, and they're like, nah. No, you don't. Get back here. You fucking get back here, bitch. You know? Okay. It's got range. What's this lying, though? Lying to keep you happy and saying what you want to hear. It's got range. This could have been a previous thing. 8 of Pentacles. So this is what we also have the Ace of Wands. So there's a new beginning. This is passion. Okay. Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands is all about passion. It's communication of passion. 8 of Pentacles is working on something or self-mastery. What exactly is lying to you, though, to keep you happy or saying what you want to hear? I feel like you're working on this. This is also creativity. This is communication, passionate communication, creative communication. So disappointment in friends or lovers, they have lied and just said what you wanted to hear multiple times. It's almost like you don't trust people's words, which is, and then we have actions going against intentions. So it's understandable not to trust people's words, but I feel like you are quick to
you're nervous because you're like, nah, man, I've heard it all before. It's not gonna, but that's from a warped perception. You're not giving. So with this impulsiveness, right? This revelation, the King of Wands and the Fool, quick to act without thinking, really. Impulsive, right? Quick to say, fuck that. No, I'm not doing that. So lying to keep you happy. You hear one thing, you see one thing, you're like, nope, that's a lie. I'm out. I'm done. I'm out. I'm not doing it. That's because of disappointments here. So you hold back this friendliness that you got, you close off. Because it's like, oh, I've seen it all before, I've heard it all before, I ain't doing it. And Spirit's like, no, you're doing it. That's a warped perception, okay? It's a perceived wrong. You're perceiving something about someone or something that is, you see it wrong. It's not, but it's not, and then you quick to act, right? So what exactly is that's that Two of Swords. That's what's causing that I don't know about it. I don't know about it. Oh, I don't know about it. That type of thing. So Six of Swords. So now we're moving to calmer waters. Okay, stepping into a new experience and moving to calmer waters, right? So, yeah, Three of Wands and the Hierophant. So this is also vision. This is where your intuition's coming in, hot but deadly, justice, right? So I feel like you are being able to oversee something. This is also belief systems and traditions. This is also wise counsel. So you're receiving wise counsel through clairvoyancy. Because your intuition is just so fucking heightened right now. So let me just see if, oh gosh. Oh lordy. Lordy. Let me just see if we got anything else here, and then I'll close her out. So that's what's happening right now, you guys. You guys got a lot coming in. A lot of new. And, okay, showing courage and restraint in times of challenge. Strong emotional willpower when challenged. This is a challenge for you. You're nervous and you're being challenged. Your belief systems are being challenged. Your perception of things are being challenged. You're going through an initiation. An initiation, you guys. A further one. Deeper healing. Stuff like this. Okay. So, yeah. Let's see. Need a nap. So need a break. Baba Yaga. Listen, you got Baba Yaga here. All right. Need a nap. Take a break sometimes when you get all up in your head and shit. You might just need a nap. Don't overthink things. Don't make any, there we go with the sudden impulsive, the King of Wands and the Fool, making that sudden impulsive decision. Take a nap, sleep on it. Fucking sleep on it. Okay? I feel like the Baba Yaga's helping you out here too. Right? Showing courage and restraint. Restraint. There we go. Four of Pentacles and the Hermit, showing that restraint. Strong emotional willpower. When your belief systems and shit is being challenged, when your old ways of doing things are being challenged, you're showing restraint. Okay? Because how you're seeing things is from previous disappointments. Don't let it won't happen anyway, because your intuition's overriding your ego and you're getting like these revelations, a lot of them. Okay? So yeah, you guys, damn, that one was a little serious. All right, yeah, the Nine of Wands. See, we have the Nine of Wands coming here, and then here is the Seven of Swords. So the lies, right? That's that past sickness. Okay, famine and sickness with this past. Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords. It's a stubborn, warped way of seeing things, and it's causing a flight. It's your nervous system going into flight mode. Because you're nervous. So this is being healed currently. Okay? So yeah,
Give me a second, though, because I'm going to go and get my pup, and I'll show you. All right, so this is her. This is Raina. Oh, and she's such a sleepy babe. She's getting used to everything. She likes to give hugs, okay? So, y'all, if that resonated with you guys, hit up the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the motherfucking Vibe Tribe, and I'll see you guys down below in the comment section. Bye for now.